All right, so here we are, Unit 2, Lesson 3. We're going to talk about reflections. So we're going to use rules here again. Again, there's a more complex way to do this, but I'm going to spare you that. So there's 4 different types of reflections that we're interested in. The first is reflecting over the x-axis. So taking a shape or a point and putting it on the opposite side of the x-axis. This will take any coordinate from x comma y to x comma negative y. Next is reflecting over the y-axis, and this does the opposite of what you would think it should. To change over the x-axis, we're going to take a point x comma y and change it to negative x comma y. The other 2 lines that we're interested in are y equal to x, and this one's really easy. You just flip-flop the x and the y values. So x comma y turns into y comma x. And last but not least, reflecting over y is equal to negative x, x comma y goes to negative y comma negative x. Make sure that you have these rules written down somewhere. They're very important, and they'll be in the classroom notebook, but make sure that you have them written down for tests and quizzes and whatnot. So let's look at an example. Let's take another triangle. This is going to be ABC. A is at negative 4, 2, B is at negative 2, 2, and C is at negative 3, 4. We're going to reflect this over the line y is equal to x. So you can see our shape here. So we've got negative 4, 2, negative 2, 2, and then negative 3, 4. These are our 3 points. This orange dotted line represents the line y is equal to x. So if we're going to reflect it over here, essentially what's going to happen is we're going to go the distance from where the point is to that line, the same distance on the other side. So this point here, which is negative 2, 2, is going to become 2, negative 2, right down there. And you can again find that just by flip-flopping the x and the y. This point is where it becomes a little more difficult if you're trying to do this just by eyeballing it. It's about that far away, so it should be about that far away. But again, if you're flip-flopping it, it's going to be at, that one was negative 3, 4. It's going to be at 4, negative 3. And then this one here, it's about that far away, so it should be about that far away, which is going to put it at 2, negative 4. So you can see we have our pre-image here, and then reflecting over the y equals x line will give us our image in red. So yeah, this is Unit 2, Lesson 3 in the back of the room. You can find a Part 2 to this assignment on Delta Math. Don't forget to do the Part 2. If you have any questions, please let me know, and make sure that you have those transformations, those rules written down somewhere. So, have a great day.